Hello, friends, and welcome to your Rise and Flow practice. This morning's class focuses on releasing tight hips and inner thighs, areas that often get very tight from sitting improperly or accumulating stress in these areas. We're going to flow through poses to restore space and ease. When you're ready, let's begin by coming onto all fours, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and we'll start by just taking some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin to the chest, really dome the upper back here. Begin to flow this back and forth with your own breath, taking extra time as you need to wake up the spine. With each inhale, invite in fresh new energy for the day ahead. And as you exhale, let go of any stale energy that's stagnant within you. On your next exhale, press yourself back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, and then I want you to drop the right knee to the mat, press back to down dog, drop the left knee, and press it back. Now come forward and drop both knees to the mat, press back, downward facing dog. Let's do that a couple more times. Hinge forward, shoulders over the wrist, and press it back. This time, stay in the downward facing dog. Just pedal out those feet once again, dropping heels to the mat, bending the opposite knee. Sit bones reaching up to the sky. As you're ready, both heels can sink down to the mat, and let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, letting go of yesterday, welcoming this brand new day. It's like a fresh sheet of writing paper. You get to decide what to put on it. On your next breath in, ripple forward into high plank. Lower the knees, the chest, and the chin. Slide forward into a cobra pose with elbows softly bent, heart opens. Press back to a child's pose to complete the breath, and then press it back to a downward facing dog. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Gaze between the hands and step the right foot forward. Walk both hands to the left, coming into a wide forward fold. Bend the left knee, then the right, very gently coming into a Skandasana. We're not dropping into the full pose just yet, just moving side to side to begin opening up through the inner thighs, which I find to be especially tight in the morning. The next time the right knee is bent, straighten both legs and come back into a full, wide forward fold, clasping the outsides of the ankles. Allow the head to hang toward the mat, creating space between the vertebrae in the neck. Sit bones magnetize skyward, crown of the head moving to the earth, collecting both earth and sky energies, representative of being grounded in the physical body as well as our spiritual being. Hands under the shoulders, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Maybe elbows can grace the mat. Inhale, once again, straighten the elbows. And as you exhale, let's pivot the toes to face out, coming back into our Skandasana. Right knee is bent, flex the left toes. Shift over to the other side. If you'd like, hands can rest at the heart this time. Shift right and left. Come to the center line of the mat, heel toe the feet in a footprint, point the toes to the corners of the mat as you bend the knees, sinking down for Baddha Konasana or goddess pose. Press the palms to the inner thighs and drop the right shoulder towards your mat and then the left. Let's alternate that a couple of times, pressing the palms against the knees or inner thighs as you drop the shoulder, feeling the stretch through the inner thighs, the upper back, and the shoulder girdle. Now make your way to center, Draw the hands to the heart, sink a little bit deeper. As you breathe in, reach the arms overhead, straighten the legs. Heel toe the feet closer together, preparing for Malasana, a deep yogi squat. Heels stay grounded as you bend the knees, sinking the tailbone toward the earth. Elongate the spine, reaching the tailbone down, crown of the head up. See how much length you can get through the vertebrae. Use the elbows to press the knees open and take a deep breath in and out. On your inhale, rise to stand, arms reach overhead. Exhale, heel toe the feet wider apart, coming into our wide forward fold. Crown of the head floating just above the earth. Inhale for length. As you exhale, walk your hands to the left, framing the left foot. Lower the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Anjaneyasana. As you exhale, arms reach around behind you, fingers interlace. Puff the heart open, gaze up to the sky. Feel the opening through the front of the right hip. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, plant the palms, shift the hips back, stretching through the left hamstring. You may have to stretch the left foot forward just a footprint to keep the right hip anchored over the right knee. As you're ready, fold the torso over the left leg. Take a few deep breaths. Each time you breathe in lightness, positivity. Each time you breathe out, let go of negativity. Let's straighten through the back leg coming off of the right knee and rise for our crescent lunge. Tuck the tailbone. As you exhale, lower the palms to the inside of the left foot, quarter turn to the left, coming into Skandasana. This time, maybe you can sink a little bit deeper. Now turn to the right, framing the right foot, lower the right knee, sweep the arms overhead, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, interlace the palms behind you, straighten the elbows, really open through the front of the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, sweep the arms high. As you exhale, lower the palms, framing the right foot, come off of the left knee. Take a deep breath in, sweep the arms overhead for crescent lunge. Sink down through the hips, tuck the tailbone, and now lower both hands to the inside of the right knee, coming back into Skandasana, hands at the heart, or open the arms in opposite directions, gazing up at the top hand if you take this variation. And let's do that once on the other side, shifting over to the left, hands at the heart, or reach the arms in opposite directions. Inner thighs should be feeling a little more open now. Let's make our way to the center line of the mat, heel toe the feet closer together, still staying in a wide stance. Come into this forward fold. This time we'll walk both hands over to the right, clasping the outside of the right ankle, torso moving right. Use the arms for leverage to pull the torso closer to the ankle. And now walk to the other side. Deep breaths in and out. Using this practice to anchor your mind for the day ahead. On your inhale, walk back to center, plant the left hand and sweep the right arm high. Gaze up at the right hand, taking a spinal twist. Lower the right hand, breathe in, extend the left arm to the sky, twisting the other way. Exhale to lower. Once again, let's point the toes out, coming into our goddess squat. Interlace the fingers and press the palms to the sky. On an exhale, drop the palms over to the right, staying low in your squat. Inhale, center, and exhale to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Let's do it one more time on each side. Exhaling right, a little deeper this time if you can. Inhale, center, and exhale, left, really pressing through the palms. Inhale, center, straighten the legs. Now let's come into our triangle pose, pointing the right toes to the top of the mat. On an exhale, reach the right arm down to the earth, left arm up to the sky. Gaze up at your top hand and elongate from the waist. Think of both sides of the waist stretching toward the top of your mat. Inhale, rise, and simply reverse the feet. Triangle on the other side. Left hand reaches to the earth, right hand to the sky. Collecting our physical energies from the earth, our spiritual energies from the heavens, uniting those in our heart. Inhale, rise, pivot the left toes parallel with the right, bring the hands to the hips. As you exhale, hinge forward, coming into this wide angle forward fold for the last time. Interlace the hands behind you, stretch through the arms, the shoulders, sit bones reach high. Take a deep breath in, bringing in positive, light-filled energy. Exhale, let go of yesterday, make room for today. Release the hands and walk them to frame the left foot, heel toe the back foot in a footprint, square the hips, and fold the torso over the left leg. One more deep hamstring stretch, pyramid pose or Konasana. As much as you can, relax the torso. Place little to no weight in the hands. Just breathe. On your inhale, lengthen the spine, and let's walk over to the other leg. This time, right toes point forward, frame the right foot, square the hips. Breathe in to lengthen, and exhale to make your way into pyramid pose. One more deep breath in and out. Let it all go. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Let's simply step that left foot forward to meet the right. On your exhale, forward fold, clasping opposite elbows. Softly bend the knees as you roll up to standing. Reach the arms overhead, welcoming the day. Exhale, hands to your heart space. Let's take one gentle sun salutation. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for length, crown to tail. Exhale, plant the palms, walk or jump back on the same exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Gaze forward, simply walk or jump to a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet to touch and allow the knees to fall open wide. Create length through the spine. Keep that length as you lead with the heart, moving forward. You don't have to have head to toes, that's not the objective here. Just feel some sensation in the outer hips. When you feel that, stay right where you are and breathe. And if the body softens, allowing you to move deeper, feel free to do so. As you inhale, rise back up. Reach the arms overhead and behind you, fingertips facing the feet. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the head and neck back. One straight line from knees to hips to shoulders, stretching out the entire front line of the body. Gaze forward, drop the hips, and make your way into a comfortable seated position. Let's close out our practice by sweeping the arms overhead with a deep breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment to experience gratitude for your practice and for this day ahead. It's yours to do with as you wish. Namaste, my friends. I hope this Rise and Flow series is bringing a little more strength and steadiness into your days. Remember to like the video, share your reflections in the comments, and join me tomorrow for our next practice.